Have you ever been so furious that you wanted to scream, but instead, tears started rolling down your face? It is the most frustrating feeling in the world. You aren't sad, you are enraged, but your body betrays you. You try to speak, your voice cracks, and suddenly you look weak in front of the exact person you are trying to stand up to. If this happens to you, listen closely. This is not a sign of weakness. It is a specific psychological response called an angry cry, and it says a lot about how your brain is wired. Here's the psychology of people who cry when they are angry. Number one, the emotional overflow. Psychologists suggest that angry crying is actually a sign of emotional overload. When you get angry, your amygdala, the part of your brain that handles threats, goes into hyperdrive. For most people, the brain processes one emotion at a time. But for you, the surge of emotion is so intense that your brain cannot differentiate between aggression and distress. The tears act as a safety valve. You aren't crying because you are soft, you are crying because your system is overwhelmed by the intensity of your feelings. Number two, the globus sensation. Have you noticed that right before you cry, your throat hurts? This is a physiological reaction called the globus sensation. When you are angry, your nervous system triggers a fight or flight response. Your glottis, the opening in your throat, expands to let in more oxygen so you can run or fight. But because you're trying to speak and swallow back tears at the same time, your muscles contract against that expansion. You literally choke on your own words. The frustration of not being able to speak clearly only makes you cry harder. Number three, a sense of injustice. People who cry when angry are usually high in a trait called justice sensitivity. You don't just get mad when things are annoying, you get mad when things are unfair. The tears stem from a feeling of helplessness, a deep realization that you are being misunderstood or mistreated, and you can't immediately fix it. It is the friction between your high standards for how people should act and the reality of how they are acting. Number four, the chemical flush. Your body is actually trying to protect you. Biologically, emotional tears contain higher levels of stress hormones and manganese than normal tears. By crying, your body is literally flushing these stress chemicals out of your system to bring you back to a calm state. It is a biological reset button. So the next time you cry during an argument, don't apologize. It doesn't mean you are losing the fight. It means you care enough to feel the full weight of the moment. If you've ever felt the angry cry, subscribe to this channel. We explore the human mind every single day.